Alright, the names are wrong right now, but we have SSTV, OBVN, iPuchKidsz versus Bladewise on the other side. So this is, again, like this, we saw Peach Lucario between LLOD and Stoufy. These are definitely much higher caliber players of their character. iPuchKidsz, far and away the best Lucario. I don't think anyone could argue that. Bladewise is making a strong showing for best Peach right now, beating Lucky in winter semis reasonably convincingly, I think. I think that was pretty solid. I want to know, chat. Press 1 if you want Bladewise, press 2 if you want iPuchKidsz. Let me know.
That's always funny. And kill throws. Oh, the Mr. Saturn.
Wow.
There we go.
We've got, wow. All right, no one knows. Man, chat's very divisive now, man. Oh.
12. That's pretty funny.
But, I mean, we're going to see Bladewise play a little bit different than LLOD. We're going to see a lot more pressure. So, I hope that, all right, is sort of letting him get back on for free, not really going too deep. And you know why? He has no reason to. He's in the stock lead. He's playing such a bad matchup. Like, Lucario's not really going to win on stage. So, you know, easy edge guards like that are different. But when it's got to go out, why not? Why risk it?
Well, yeah, there's no point. Ooh, good back air. There you go. Good edge guard. Gets the balloon.
Wait.
No punish. That's pretty good. Got some good percentage off of that. Okay.
All right, we got Cloud on the mic. Cloudburst. Any of you know regulars to the channel, you recognize Cloudburst. This guy's a singer.
Hello, everybody.
All right, sorry for the mid switch. Everyone wants to play at Evo, right? Why commentate when you could play? But why play when you can commentate winners finals?
Yeah, my goodness. All right, Bladewise versus iPuchKidsz. I haven't seen Bladewise play at all.
Bladewise just 3-1 Lucky.
Damn.
Yeah.
How does he compare to Silly Kyle?
I don't know.
We need to start some beef?
I do not know. I do not know.
Want to start some beef?
I think Kyle's better because we're biased, but let's not be biased right now.
All right.
I think Bladewise is incredibly good, but he's going up against iPuchKidsz, Washington versus SoCal. West Coast, though.
All right, he's from Washington.
West Coast.
Okay. Did he just throw away his Stitch Face?
Probably. He's done that a few times. Bladewise is an incredibly lucky man. He opened Game 3 against Lucky with a beam sword.
You know, all right. That's just like, you know, when the sun's like smiling upon you.
Yes.
Start off the game with a beam sword.
So, obviously, this matchup is terrible for Lucario. I mean, terrible as PM matchups go, you know. It's doable, but Peach has so many tools that almost seem custom made to like, nah, stop that, Lucario.
All right, he looks like iPuchKidsz is out of aura completely, so he'll have to get something going to open up more of his options. His hands aren't glowing at all. Yeah. Ooh, the pin slap takes it.
Yeah.
This game's winner.
Yeah, you know, Lucario has a lot of things he can do to keep up, but when he doesn't have meter, it's so hard. You have to get a really lucky opener.
So what does Lucario's aura add to his options in neutral game? Because everybody's aware of the giant aura bomb.
Right, but a lot of people don't even know the other moves exist. So when Lucario has aura, that's when his hands are glowing. You can cancel the aura with any move. All right, stream. TO boys, Grassroots boys, if any of you guys are NorCal and you know Legit's phone number, can you text him and tell him to come to the main room? All right.
Ooh. All right, so I do know that. He just used Aura to cancel the like helpless state after the end of his up B. And then he went into, what's his Nair called? The spinning kick?
The Tatsu, yeah.
Tatsu? What's like the full name? Isn't there a full name?
Tatsumaki Senbuka.
Yeah, that.
Gotcha. No, so when he has meter, he can cancel his moves, and that's best for getting in with down B. It doesn't have invincibility anymore, but you're still able to approach with a hitbox, so it's still pretty nice. And you can up B into moves. There we go, he gains Aura. You see that flash? Yeah. So that means he's got one.
Okay.
Yep. All right. And, you know, Lucario, for anyone newer watching, Lucario can cancel hits into each other. And what specifically makes this matchup bad is that Lucario is a very combo-heavy character.
And Peach can get out of it.
But if Peach just holds down and down smashes, it will beat a lot of otherwise very safe Lucario things. And he'll take a lot of damage, too.
Would you happen to know if Peach's aerial glide tossing is any good?
Of course, dude. Peach's AGT is really nice. It can help her with movement a lot. I remember way back when I was showing Wobble's PM and I was showing him AGT. And after like 2 minutes of messing with it, he like went on Battlefield and was like doing crazy platform stuff. And it's like, dude, this is broken. I love Wobbles.
Yeah, I wonder if IPK was having difficulty following up onto platforms because he opted for the FD pick. Now, the previous game was on Smashville, if I'm remembering correctly?
Yes. Pokemon Stadiumville. It was one of those two.
Yeah. And so maybe Bladewise just had a lot of really smart platform movement and was getting out of it.
Yeah. And you know, cutting off platform movement is really good against Peach. Peach relies so much. Yeah. Oh. No, ask away.
Oh, if I saw that correctly, it looked like IPK opted to not cancel the end like it was up because his hands are still flashing at the end of it.
Yeah. I mean, it's a mix-up. If you do it every time, it gets predictable.
And you know.
Yeah, and you save meter. Right, exactly. It's a resource.
Oh.
I love that really basic, just throw the fireball, jump after them. It's just so simple.
All right, and a back air takes it. All right, Quicks, 90% from IPK.
Using that meter to extend combos is so good.
I wouldn't be able to commentate that play-by-play if I tried.
It's hard. It goes so quick.
All right, IPK is off stage. And this counter pick looks like it's working out great in IPK's favor. He's up 2 stocks.
Yes. But there's only been so many FDs in the game. He's not going to be able to go back here. I don't know how he'll fare on other stages. But a 3-stock, you don't go from getting beat to getting 3-stock or to 3-stocking them on a stage. That's a lot of reading as well. But I don't know. I still think Bladewise is playing really smart. And I think one of the bigger things is that it's very easy to conceptualize how to beat Peach. You're like, all right, she's going to try and down smash. She's going to try and pressure my shield. How do I avoid those two things, right? But like conceptually, like at the elevator pitch, how do you deal with Lucario? It's trickier, you know? Especially once you get hit.
Yeah. I feel like not knowing the Lucario matchup would be just incredibly difficult to overcome going into it.
It's so hard.
Like, because he has the command grab on side B. Jube, which is a Lucario that I play with fairly often, he had this, I think it was like dash attack into up tilt, short hop, double down B. Like he would hit me with both. Like one to toss me to the ground and then the other one to like just force palm me off or whatever. All right, Dreamland, pretty clear counter pick. I actually didn't see the bans, but I
don't know why. Why did he not ban us? I'm honestly confused.
Yeah, because the first 2 bans that come to mind when I'm against, a floaty character with incredible recovery would be Delfino's and Dreamland.
Yep, Delfino's, Dreamland, X.
But maybe iPuchKidsz is very comfortable on Dreamland and is optimistic in his ability to close out stocks. And for those of you that aren't very versed in Peach, I'm no expert, but Peach can float by
holding down and hitting jump. And what that does, if she lands while she's floating during an aerial, she'll come down with no landing lag whatsoever. And what this will let her do is really, really save shield pressure.
It's literally 0?
0.
Oh, I thought it was just less than canceling her aerials.
It's not 0. It's normal landing frames, which I think is like 3 or 4.
Okay.
Or is it literally 0? It might be literally 0.
All right, and the Tatsu takes it. Now, can Lucario enhance his Tatsu's knockback by using Aura?
No, only B moves.
Okay.
Yep.
Only B moves. All right.
B moves. Yep. So he gets the big ball. He gets the side B. It's just stronger. In the air, it will spike instead of a meteor if you spend meter.
But can't he use meter on a down air to like?
No, that's down B cancel.
Oh, it is.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. And so a really weird quirk with Lucario, and it's it's a feature because PM's a competitive game. If you do a move during down B, keep the momentum of the move throughout the down B. It's like if your momentum is X when you press down air, you continue going at X while the down air comes out. It's really cool. Well, I think down air stops you, but like neutral air or forward air or whatever.
All right, Bladewise is playing incredibly intelligently.
Really
just patiently waiting for IPK's approach and then backing up, smacking with the palm of Peach's hand. That's some good turn-up accuracy. Did you see that?
Yeah, I did. That was pretty sick.
All right, IPK has a turn-up, and it looks like it actually hit the bottom of the top platform, and so it did nothing for him. A quick 44% down crouch cancel Peach's down smash. Kiddos.
Dude, that's the thing about Peach, man. If you hold down, you'll get hit by every one of those down smashes, and it is absolutely brutal. Let me look that up.
All right, the reverse hit of the Nair, but that was the up B cancel into Tatsu that we were discussing earlier.
What?
And that might do it. That takes it. IPK just shooting out to the right side of the screen there. So you said that Bladewise is from Washington?
Washington.
All right, so it's unlikely that these players have played one another before.
I highly doubt it. No, IPK was commentating. He knew nothing. He very obviously knew nothing about Bladewise. No, I know it's on here.
All right, now what we're probably going to see is iPuchKidsz playing more conservatively. Or I guess I'd suppose patiently, because when you're down in stocks, you almost have to play aggressively to make plays happen to get yourself back in the game. And from the... Oh, no. Misses the ledge dash. And from the perspective of the person that's in the lead, it's sometimes beneficial to change up your play style. If you were previously playing aggressive, to peel back the reins and play conservatively to force them to approach and then punish their unsafe options if they decide to go for you. But then there's also the concept of momentum. Would it give my opponent a better edge if I started to play more conservatively because I have more stocks than him?
Yeah,
or should I keep up the pressure and try to get him to make a mistake
2%.
like a missed ledge dash? All right, and we're going to Smashville.
Smashville. I don't know. I don't disagree with this, but I know it's so lame to say it could go either way, but I don't know, because you really don't have too many flat stages other than FD. You have FD, Green Hill, kind of, and Smashville.
All right, that's good to know. Lucario's up B just beat out Peach's Dare.
Are you really? Well, no, Peach's Dare is not great. Most things will beat out Peach's Dare. Yeah. It's weird. All of the rest of her moves are super duper nutsos, and that's pretty weak.
But I'd say it's noteworthy because one thing that I've seen Silly Kyle do a lot is he'll dare you and then fast fall Nair to hit you off stage. So I feel like IPK has eliminated that edge guarding option.
Yeah. Ooh. And Florida is going to... That's it. That's it.
Alright,
So,
oh, hits him with the umbrella parasol's hitbox, and
50%
IPK
on that
crouch
down
canceled
smash.
in an
And
attempt to just get a quick retaliation.
I would not be surprised. IPK's in his own head right now.
You would not be surprised if
I would not be surprised if IPK in his head he's done. I think he might be done right now. This is just so hard. Like as a Lucario player, this is so tough. Because Lucario's biggest weakness is lack of approaches. Probably his best move. Ooh, up air off the top. All right, but if you bring it back, that's how you bring it back. And you know what? If you can keep this momentum, we might just see Game 5 of Winners Finals.
All right, now what I want to see is if IPK will tilt his shield the next time he's trying to just shield out a Peach down smash and then punish. Because he just waited out the first one, and then he shielded the second, but he didn't tilt his shield, so he still got hit. So, you know, when you're playing the game, it's a lot harder to just like think about adjustments you need to make when compared to like, you know, an outsider's perspective. So it's really a sign of a great player if they can make the conscious effort to do that. And oh my God,
so that was up B. You can actually double jump out of your up B. And this is such a smart thing you don't see a lot of Lucario players do. But the double jump means that like you can up B near them, and you can like, oh, did they go a little more left, a little more right, and you can double jump
and then
towards
adjust.
them.
IPK takes 62%.
Oh, I love that forward air. It didn't work, but I love it.
All right, the turnip. All right, sweet spot the ledge. Let's see what he can do here.
Are we going to have a Peach in Grand Finals of the first ever 3.6 match? Oh no, no, that... I don't know if that was really smart or really dumb. He didn't get punished for that F smash, and it would have been really cool. No, that was smart. That was actually really smart. Okay.
This is so tense.
This
you
is
can
so
just see it on their faces.
Yeah. That's it.
Fair takes it.
And we have a Peach in Grand Finals at EVO 2015. Project M. Get hyped.